Okay, so it turns out the coil wasn't the problem. So today I'm going to put in a ignition control module. Seems like that's the only thing left, unless it's the igniter or coil pickup inside there. But the symptoms I read is that these igniters can get warm and start to cut out, and that kind of fits what it's doing. Although it does it when it's cold now too. So at any rate, it's one more thing we're going to replace and see if that's it. Okay, so see that little black box with the, it's not going to focus on it. Right there, I'm putting my that box. It's the ignition module. Let me tell you, the inside of my distributor isn't looking so bloody good either. So chances are, man, everything needs to be replaced, like the whole distributor. And pull that box out. Okay, so here's the old one coming out of there, and the two terminals on the back were very corroded and just crusty when I pulled it out of there. I don't know if that's could be part of the problem. There was very little, if any, dielectric grease on the back, or heat sink grease. I don't know what you'd call it. So we'll put the new one in and see if that makes a difference. I mean, this old part is crusty, but that doesn't mean it doesn't work. The whole truck's crusty. So I'll just get a shot of the new one here. I chose this one over the one from Taiwan, and this one was $40 more. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm sure a lot of good stuff comes out of Taiwan. I'm not gonna dog their product without knowing. It's just hard throwing parts at something not knowing if that's the problem, especially when this one part costs 116 bucks. I mean, they kind of got you by the balls, don't they? I mean, I'm sure this thing costs 50 cents to make, and they're, you know, at any rate, let's throw it in. New parts in there. Kind of hard because it's way deep in the back. Kind of like Fords and Buicks, because the distributor's right up front. Anyways, let's try it, see what happens. Now nothing. That sucks. Okay, that's what I was afraid was going to happen. Now what? I can't believe that this thing isn't running now, like at all. So I'm going to put the old part back in, and if it fires back up, I got to take this part back, because you shouldn't put in a new part and it not work. Like, it was running, now it's not at all. So I'm going to change that out. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I just wasted money putting in this unit. It was $100, $116, and what it all comes down to is that the distributor is just old, and when I took the wires apart, and then they just crumbled. So now this is a complete unit. I should just be able to take the old one out and put the new one in, and that's it. But to do that, I needed to get this wrench, and this was the only one bumper to bumper said they'd have to order it from off island, and Lord Code, that was the only one they had. So there's lots of things that go into taking a distributor out. You got to mark the wires, mark the position of the distributor, and make sure that everything goes back exactly the way it came out. Otherwise, it'll misfire and won't run. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start marking the wires, the firing order, and the position of the distributor, and make sure that the engine is at TDC by cranking on the engine bolt, on the main bolt down there. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm actually really scared to do this. So we'll see how it goes. I can't film and do this, so in the next clip, hopefully it's running. I did get the distributor changed out. Whether it's in there the right way or not, we're about to find out. I haven't tried to start it yet. So here we go. Wow. Just like that. She's running again. Something in that distributor was bad. I gotta time it now because I'm sure it's out of time, but I got it close. Hopefully it's close enough. Well, that's it.